Hello and welcome to the show. I'm King POSH. Today I want to show you a tune that I had to retune. It needed some fixing, some minor fixing at that. But this is my tune for the Nissan Silvia K Aero, my all-wheel drive drift tune. Now let me just show you how amazing this thing is. Alright, I just did this 17 minutes ago, so I can't wait to show you guys back-to-back drift with this thing. So, just go to solo there. I was setting my stuff up for the video. So, audio, I had to make sure my streamer mode was on. So there's a 50,000, almost 50,500, right? We're not done yet. Now we're in third gear.
You have arrived at your destination.
50,006, almost 650, so better and better every time. Impressive. Yeah. Now I do have two tunes now up, and I will show the other one later. To find this thing, just go to Creator and type in King POSH. Make sure your car class is at any, because a lot of times it'll just put it to D and you won't see that. Like, it'll just automatically go to C, B, whatever, and it'll just mess with you. I don't know why I said D, but it's C. Either way, you put in King POSH, you'll find both my tunes here. This is my newest one, POSH all-wheel drive drift. This is without the wide body, without the rocket bunny. Here we're looking at KP's all-wheel drive drift. I didn't know what to call this one. I wanted to call it stock body drift or something like that, but I just decided just to go with POSH. It works. So let's get right into Aero. And really what I did to this thing was I put a drift kit on it. The original tune had race springs. It didn't have a drift kit. And the problem that I saw with it was great for drifting, but it couldn't pull out of a turn. So I fixed it. So let's get right to everything I put into this thing. So I've got the 6.2 liter V8. It was the most horsepower I could get out of all the engines. Alright, I checked them all. I checked them all to see what kind of power I could push. This one was the only one that hit over 1,000 horsepower. Of course, we got the all-wheel drive on there. Twin turbo. Of course, the rocket button. This is what it looks like regularly. And this is what we went with. It's okay. It's not my favorite body style. I like the original body style, to be fair with you. And the whole reason is because on this there is no bumper, and it just looks really weird without it. Let me know in the comments below if you think there should be a bumper back there. I think there should be. So, and there's no option to, fix that. So that's a bummer. All right. We got stock tire compound on here, so it slides very, very well. Alright. But we also have 295 in the front. And the whole reason behind that is, look how thin those things are. Alright. You gotta how to make them look at least presentable, than looking like you have little donuts in the back on your car. It's like, oh hey, let me just put a whole bunch of spare tires all around my car and call it good. So, I mean, it looks good that way. And I stepped up the tire pressures just to counteract with that. So we got the TC105Ns on there. Max width 19s in the front, 19s in the rear. Okay, you got a race clutch, race transmission, race drive line, and a race differential. You got race brakes, drift springs and dampers like I showed you before. Anti-roll bars, both race in the front and the back, just to save weight. I don't know how that works because you're adding parts to the car, and for some reason it saves you weight. Don't ask me how or why. And then a race weight reduction. I remember back in the earlier Forzas that if you put these on, it added weight to your car. All right. Then, of course, everything here is going to be fully upgraded all the way to the end, to the race flywheel. I don't think I had to show you guys that, yes, everything is upgraded. Okay. Let's get right to the tune and show you guys what I did to this thing. So, stock tires, right, with the max width on this, but we got 55 to maximize slipperiness, and as you could tell by that video, it did 50,000 plus back to back, so it had no problem there, and that was in second and in third. So very good. Here is my gearing, here is my alignment. All right, here's my anti-roll bars, 810 1950. Springs are 424. It's a little out of the blue. I think this is the only car I run with that number. But yeah. Dampening is on the soft side. Get those max points out there. Aero, there is none. Braking, you got 30% going to the rear with 130% push. That's the reason. So if you slam on your brakes a little bit, your back end will kick out. Alright, and then differentials 86, 56, 97, 97, and 71%. Completely different from my other tune for the other car that I will be showing after this video. So, yeah. And there you have it. There's the tune. There was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, and stay sideways, my friends.